name is Vaidehi Raut. I am the chairperson of Panaroma India, and you must have witnessed a phenomenal celebration of India's 75th Republic Day by Panaroma India in Pearson Convention Centre, for which the highlights were opening ceremony by Consulate General of India in Toronto, then patriotic segment, idol competition, a Panorama idol competition which had idol senior and junior winners, folk dance competition, cultural segment, art competition, lots of food vendors and business vendors. A phenomenal celebration right here in Brampton, India's 75th Republic Day. My name is Vaidehi Raut. Thank you very much. The CEO of ICICI Bank Canada, Mr. Vikas Sharma. If I can have you here, please. Vikashji, thank you very much, and this is just a small token from us to express our gesture of thanks. Without your support, we couldn't have done it. It's only because of the support of the sponsors that we are able to take this ahead. And as you can see, that this is not getting easier every year. So we have to pull this together. We had to put this, bring this back after the pandemic. We had to start from scratch and take it ahead. During pandemic, we could only survive with virtual programs. And after that, we had to bring everything back to in-person and bring all of you here in the premises. I'm thankful my voice is back again. Yeah, so Vikashji, a small token of appreciation from us. Thank you so much.
और यहाँ पे बड़ा अच्छा माहौल है, सारी कम्युनिटी के लोग आए हुए हैं। रिपब्लिक डे, ये हमारा 75वां रिपब्लिक डे है, 75th रिपब्लिक डे। सब लोग मना रहे हैं और बहुत खुशी का माहौल है। मैं हिंदू कनाडा फाउंडेशन से हूँ और इस बार का जो रिपब्लिक डे है वो बहुत स्पेशल है, क्योंकि अभी हमारे राम जी की प्राण प्रतिष्ठा हुई है। अयोध्या में लोग आए हैं, बहुत सारे कल्चरल सेगमेंट प्लान हैं जहाँ पे हमारे रिलीजियस, बॉलीवुड, बहुत सारे डांस हैं। लोग आए हैं, आप उधर खाने का स्टॉल लगा हुआ है, तो बड़ा अच्छा माहौल है और सब लोग भरपूर एंजॉय कर रहे हैं। मैं यही बोलूँगा, आप जहाँ भी हैं आएँ, ये 7 बजे तक यहाँ पे चलेगा और रिपब्लिक डे को फुल एंजॉय करें। और हिंदू कैनेडियन फाउंडेशन की तरफ से आपके सभी दर्शकों को, वाई न्यूज़ चैनल के सभी दर्शकों को गणतंत्र दिवस की ढेरों शुभकामनाएं। विश यू अ वेरी वेरी हैप्पी 75th रिपब्लिक डे टू ऑल ऑफ यू।
For all citizens, and that is the guiding principle that guides our country even today, and of course guides all of us in our day-to-day lives. I would also like to take this moment to underline how Republic Day is a celebration of the contribution of the Indo-Canadian community, many of whom are represented here today, who continue to contribute so much not only to the development of Canada but also to the development of India, and form the bedrock, the foundation of the bilateral relationship between the two countries. So congratulations to all of you as well. I'd just like to end, thank you, just like to end by reiterating that the Consulate General of India stands ready to do all it can, as we have always done, to continue to support trade and investment and people-to-people contact, and all that we can do along with Panorama India, along with all the cultural and community organizations to make this great relationship ever stronger. So thank you very much. All the very best.
I was really nervous a little bit. I get all of the inspiration from my mother, and all the time she has taught me to learn this song, and she spared her own time with mine, even though she could practice her own song, or she could look after her like my siblings.
Although I've performed on a lot of platforms, this is very special for me this time because I'm performing with my daughter, and usually I'm the one who is working hard, performing or learning the lyrics of the song. This time both of us had to, individually be learning and performing, so it was super special for me. And thank you Panaroma Idol for this beautiful opportunity for us as a family, and we are really fortunate and extremely happy we were a part of this year's Panaroma Idol. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Namaskar, Sat Sri Akar, Adab. First of all, I want to thank each and every one of you. But before we do that, let's just give a huge round of applause for our Master of Ceremonies today, Jake Deer. He's going to be guiding the entire day to all of us to make sure that this is an amazing, successful event. Next, of course, Vedahiji, thank you very much for not just organizing and putting this together with your entire team, but welcoming so many people, making sure that all of us here in Canada, in Ontario, understand India and what India is all about. Siddharth Nathji, Honorable Consul General, welcome. It is wonderful to be here to join you all. And it is truly on behalf of Premier Ford and our entire government, we all want to wish each and every one of you a happy 75th India's Republic Day. Such an important time for all of us. Now, I was not born in India. My parents came to England in the 50s. I was born in England. I came to Canada, but I visit India at least 2 times a year. I want to make sure that I understand our culture. The food, of course, is fantastic. But you know what's even better than that? Right here in Ontario, we can do exactly that as well. We have everything that we need to make sure we know about our history. And this past couple of weeks, we are so blessed to be able to witness the Pran Pratishta of Ayodhya's Ram Mandir. It's absolutely phenomenal that we were able to see that in our lifetime. It truly makes me proud to say that I am a descendant of India, that I can understand my culture and continue it with my children and for many, many generations to come. So with that, thank you all so much. Thank you for welcoming us. And of course, today, Deepak and I are enjoyed with our spouses, Ashwini and Aruna, and we'd like you to join us on stage as well. So please come up as we do I'd like to give Panaroma Indian and Consul General, if you could please also join us. But before that, as you're coming up, I'll pass it on to Deepak.
Big round of applause for Nina. She's actually my MPP too, by the way. Good morning. Vande Mataram. Jai Hind. You know, often when we talk about this kind of event takes a lot of effort. So big thank you to the Panaroma India Board, all the volunteers who've done an incredible job. Without you, we could not have enjoyed it. So thank you so much. And it's not going to be fair if I don't mention my friend Seema. I'm meeting her first time after she was crowned, and she's an Indian background. So Seema, congratulations on being Mrs. Brampton. So incredible job. Often, whenever I go, I'm in the budget committee. I go to every city in Ontario, and wherever we go, I don't know why. Pata nahi kyun. Hamesha jab bhi koi bhi hame non-Indian milta hai, they always start with the icebreaker. वो कैसे शुरू करेंगे? They'll say, oh, my doctor is an Indian. My banker is an Indian. Oh, I have a great friend, we were classmates together who was Indian. And I look at them and I said, well, when did I say I'm an Indian? But it shows on my face. It shows on my culture. And that is why we have a High Commissioner in Ottawa. We have a Consulate General in Toronto. But we have ambassadors all over in Canada for India, and that is you and I. And that is why it is our prime responsibility to do good things. And I'm very happy that I see in the hall, right from Srinagar to Kanyakumari, we have representation of all the provinces. No festival can be celebrated without all of family together. So thank you to each and everyone who's here for joining and celebrating Bharat ka 75वां गणतंत्र दिवस. So आप सबको गणतंत्र दिवस की बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं. वंदे मातरम. जय हिंद.
biggest South Asian media group, Y Media.